What's up, Virgo friends? Welcome back to 93 Quarters. It's Carissa here, and I cannot believe it's October already. There's a little delay in the sign reading, so I do apologize, but we're here and happy to be finishing up. So let's get started, shall we? Without further ado, let's move into these astrology cards. Oops, move these off to the side here. And let's just jump right in and get some, oops, this is backwards. Let's get your overall monthly themes going. Why are some of these backwards? And, oh my gosh. Maybe that's why, because I keep dropping them. Hold on. Okay. Better. Sorry. Alright. Virgo friends, what's happening for Virgos in October? We have third house, communication. Thoughts, socializing, communication style, learning the mind, early education, siblings, interests, short trips, language. Cool. Okay. What else is happening for Virgos in October? We have Mars, ambition, assertive aggression, roar, Aries/Scorpio, Tuesday, confidence, impulsiveness, strength, action, sexuality, passion, desire, determination. Cool. Okay, one more. Oh, that's fast. Ninth house, learning, philosophy, publishing, writing, discovery, law, exploring, travel, ethics, foreign countries, religion, higher education, spirituality, and wisdom. All right. In the back of your deck, we have fifth house, pleasure, romance, creativity, fertility, sex, children, childlike fun, joy, love, passion, entertainment, art, culture, and hobbies. All right, you guys. So Virgos, I feel like you guys are taking on the world this month. Honestly, what are you guys up to? I feel like you guys are definitely doing something to expand upon something that you've been learning, something that you are taking to the next level. Definitely something to do with that you are building on your ambition. So whether it be like something to do with like a creative project of some kind, something to do with a business or something like that. This could also be you guys just wanting to learn something that you've put on the back burner for some time, or something that has just recently sparked your interest for some of you, I think, too. But also, I do see a lot of family things going on this month with the fifth house here. So, family meaning like you're surrounded by a lot of children lately. And I also feel like for some of you, you might have like baby fever, I'm hearing. So take that only if it resonates. I know it's not going to resonate for everybody, but I just heard baby fever. So if that resonates for you guys, definitely go ahead and take that. Otherwise, just passion in general. You know, I feel like because of that, you might just be having a lot of sexual feelings. So, yeah. We're going to move into this area here. Let's take a look at your career/school. Blessings, blockages, and love life. So what's happening in Virgo's career/school, please? Virgo's. We have flexible, okay, and then what about Virgo's blessings in October 2022, please? What are the blessings? We have message in a bottle, okay, and blockages, please, for Virgos. What are the blockages for Virgos, please? What are the blockages? Oh my gosh. What are the blockages? We have Number 9, Treasure Island. Interesting. And what? We're just going to take this because this one was flipped down. I didn't even look at it. Don't want to look at it. Spirit said don't need to look at it. I'm sure you're curious. Higher power for your love life. I'm gonna move these now. Okay, sorry. Let's get to clarifying. I always feel like my camera's crooked. I think that looks fine, right? All right, clarify with tarot. Flexible. What's happening in Virgo's career/school? We have the Page of Cups. One more, please. What's happening? We have Justice, number 11. In the back of the deck, we have Chariot reversed. Okay. So, Virgos, in your career area, this is definitely you guys taking on definitely more of like a creative opportunity of some sort, like I said earlier. Taking it on, learning about it, and doing all the things when it comes to that, but also being flexible when it comes to learning about it, because I do feel like we might hit a bump in the road in some kind in which we aren't able to really move forward in the way that we would like to. Not necessarily being like told no, but it more so feels like we're not able to hit the level of achievement that we would like to. That's kind of what I'm being shown. It's more like maybe we want to elevate to like level 25, but we're only able to get to like 19 or something like that. With that flexible card, we just kind of have to be flexible in the terms of like, how are we going to get there and where do we go from there? And so I feel like you might feel like things are not fair, when it comes to that, because you work very hard when it comes to this. And I feel like you are doing all the things that you need to be doing in order to get there. But there's just something greater than you that is just not working with you in terms of getting this done or getting you to where you need to go. So just know that this is not anything on you, on your part happening. It's just something greater than you keeping this from happening in the way that it's supposed to. It's a delay that is for your good. I believe that this delay is for your protection. So keep that in mind. And I do feel like this delay could allow you to come into contact with people who you can work with and collaborate with, and who really want to recognize the work that you've been doing also. So understand that. I know it could be frustrating, and just try to not let that frustration build up too much. I know it's easier said than done, but honestly, that's kind of what I'm seeing in terms of like your career/school area. Just understanding like this delay is for your good. Keep moving in the way that you do, and try to, adapt in the best way possible, because I think that you're very good at doing that. Excuse me. And I do truly believe that with this, I'm just seeing, because it's so orange, you're definitely in that, sacral chakra energy. Another group had that. I just feel like your sacral chakra is very much open and fiery. That's definitely like your passion, creativity, sexuality. This is that 5th house energy coming through. So I definitely feel like that area is on fire. So definitely take advantage of that and do all that you can there. But yeah, just when there is something that pops up, I feel like you're doing all that you can to adapt to the things that pop up in your way. Any type of obstacle that gets thrown your way, you figure it out and you do what you can. But know that when things seem unfair, it's because or when you're told like it can't happen right now, something like that, it's because it's a divine intervention thing that's happening, because of something's protecting you. So just try to see that perspective, you know. With this 15 message in a bottle blessing, this is definitely a message coming towards you. Somebody's sending you a sign, a communication. So we have the Hierophant reversed. And the Nine of Swords reversed. Back of the deck with the Ten of Cups. I love that. Okay. So with the message in a bottle, definitely this is some sort of communication coming your way in the best way. So just know that like something is going to happen, whether it be like a message from somebody or whether it's someone you know or you don't know coming in to call you closer towards your dreams and whether they bring you an opportunity or a message of some kind that just brings you more on track or closer towards your dreams or your purpose or something like that. This might seem very like off the beaten track, outside of the box, something totally not what you would expect. I feel like it's very unorthodox might be the word I'm looking for, or untraditional, and just something to also put your mind at ease. I feel like if you have been feeling like, you know, fear, doubt, anxiety, this is something that's just going to be like, I can't believe this is happening, because now I can finally be like, whew, this is great. You know, bringing you closer to the dreams that you have. Happy families coming. That's what I'm seeing. You know, with this, it's just a celebration. It's a time of love and happiness and great things coming your way, and it's really, really exciting energy, guys. So that's, I wish I could elaborate more, but really that's what it is. This message in a bottle. Just when you least expect it, expect a phone call or a message or something like that from somebody. So with Treasure Island being a blockage here. So with this Treasure Island being in your blockages, it's like this feeling of never being enough for the things that you want to achieve and go after. Almost like, kind of like you fear the things that you want, in the sense that it's like this card kind of talks about like, you, if you grow really tall, you're afraid that people want to cut you down, you know. And so it's kind of like that sense, like that fear mentality of, you know, not being worthy of your abundances, and like even if you do, people want to tear it down, things like that. So do you really want to, you know, hold yourself back because of those things, or because, you know, you feel like you're not worthy of achieving certain abundances in your life, you know? You have the Ten of Swords coming out, and Strength. Back of the deck, we have the Tower in reverse. Okay. Which actually makes sense. So this is about you letting go of these fears and beliefs, you know, stepping outside of this box that you feel like you have to, you know, keep yourself small, or feel like you are not worthy of achieving these dreams and these goals, that you have these aspirations of going big. And like if you achieve the success, someone's always going to be out there like a hater, you know what I mean? And letting go of that. Don't stop thinking about those things, you know. This is an ending that needs to happen, and it's about you having this inner strength within you to be more compassionate towards yourself, that you are worthy of these things, that regardless of how tall you grow, doesn't matter what other people think or want to do. It's just, what is that saying I'm hearing? How high does a sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then we'll never know. But that, I don't know how that applies here, Spirit. Like, don't think about the people that are going to cut you down, because if you just assume that someone wants to cut you down, or think about the people that are like hypothetically think that people want to cut you down, when in reality, you know, you should just be thinking about how to then strengthen the things that you want to pursue even more so, because if you're really that big and that strong, no one's going to be able to do that, you know? Sycamore trees are like very what is it called, sacred and strong, and I believe when it's so tall, you're not allowed to cut them down, so understand that. I might be wrong though, I thought I read that somewhere. But I do feel like with this blockage here that you are experiencing, we need to let go of this limiting belief, because this is about you shifting your perception from lack mindset to abundance mindset. You know, seeing that there's room for everyone to achieve this abundance, and not just like only certain people are allowed to have it, you know, or only certain people want to see you succeed, and so, you know, you can't or you shouldn't, you know. It's about you having the strength and the courage to do so, because you need to show people that if you can do it, they can do it. And I feel like you are definitely that person who helps so many other people achieve what they want to achieve in that same sense also. You're not the type of person who necessarily like pushes people down. I feel like at least the people that you're being worried about. And as far as like those haters go, like block them from seeing you, you know, on social media. I feel like those are the people that you're worried about. Block them, seriously. I mean, I hate telling you what to do, but that's kind of what I'm being shown. But yes, this is about you being challenged to shift your perception of how you view abundance, and allowing yourself to have this come towards you. I love how these two cards go hand in hand, because you have both of them in the water here. One is a message in a bottle, and one is Treasure Island, in which this turtle here is holding the box here on its back, and they're both in the water. It's beautiful energy here, and how you just need to claim it. You know, you just need to go swim out there and claim that treasure box. You know, the turtle does not swim that fast. You can catch up to it. You're worthy of it. The turtle's friendly. It wants you to get the box. It's open for you to claim that box. Just know that you're worthy of claiming that box. You know, if that box were like shut and without all these beautiful things shining from it, then I would be like, oh, that box does not want to be claimed. Nope. It wants you to claim it. 9 is all about fruition, attainment, fulfillment. Wants you to claim it. Totally. 8, 9, 10, progression. Wants you to claim it. So it's all about shifting your perception, and understanding that you're worthy of this. There's room for everyone to achieve success. Why do you think that you can't achieve it? You can. You're so worthy of it. Which leads me to your love area, higher power, number 4. Also, when we talk about this tower moment at the back of your deck, you have been through so much shit. Why do you think you don't deserve it? You know, like, you've been through so many tower moments. You've grown so much. You have been pushed down and had to deal with so many things to overcome. Like, of course you deserve it. You're still standing here. You're still trying to do things to achieve the goals that you have. Don't let a small little mindset thing keep you from thinking that you don't deserve it. You know, that is the main thing here. So that being said, what about Virgo's love life here? What about Virgo's love life in October? We have Page of Wands, whoa, and Chariot. The back of your deck, we have the Empress. All right, so with your relationships area, this is about you allowing yourself to really connect back to whatever higher power it is that you believe in, and letting that be your guide this month when it comes to any relationship that you want to strengthen and focus on, whether it be friendship, family, loved you know, your partner, things like that, or someone you want to date. So there's that aspect that I really wanted to touch on there, with the higher power card being there. Just really being in tune with a higher power, whatever it is that you believe in, okay? And understanding that you need to really connect with that higher power, whatever it is that you believe in, and ensure that you are connecting with that higher power on a daily basis, or at least more so than you have been lately. I think that that's what you've been longing to do so, and that's what you're going to be focusing on more this month, and really getting in touch with that part of you because you're passionate about it, and that's going to really help you move forward in all areas of your life, as well as you nurturing yourself and giving yourself that self-love, and start seeing your self-worth in terms of like what you deserve in your life and moving forward in your career, your school, you know, the blessings that you have coming your way. And you're going to start seeing those things unfold because you're developing a stronger relationship with that higher power, you know. When it comes to like touching on like an area, let's say with a romantic partner, okay, this also tells me that you have a deep spiritual connection with this person, whoever it is. I'm not sure, whether it be like let's say if you're married, or if you're in a relationship, or if you're just starting to date somebody. I feel like this is really showing me like you have a deep spiritual connection with this person, and it can really go somewhere. There's like a very passionate, curious like nature to this person, and you also have shared this like spiritual connection to them in a way that allows you to move forward on this like embark on this adventure with them. You know, I kind of feel like there's this like passion, fire, and adventurous way with them, and it's because you share this deep bond with them as well. And it goes deeper than just physical, you know, it's because you have this spiritual bond with them. And they really understand how to nurture your soul, nurture you emotionally and physically at that as well. The Six of Cups behind that, I do feel like this could possibly be a soulmate. That's why you have that deep spiritual bond, a soulmate that you have possibly reincarnated with in past life also. So I think that that's kind of very fun and very exciting for you, whether this be somebody that you're already in a relationship with or just starting to get to know. So it's super exciting for you guys. Take it if it resonates. If it's not for you, just leave it for somebody who it is for, because like I said, this is a general zodiac reading, so it won't be for every single person. But yeah, we're gonna finish off with these cards now. What else is happening for Gemini? For Virgos in October 2022. Ooh, we have prosperity. I love that. Oh, something else flipped. Compassion. Yes, compassion for you and yourself, especially with that strength card coming out. One more, please. Oh, we have home. Yes. So I was telling you about how home is important, especially with like your family and things like that. This also flipped out. Spirit guide, which connects to that higher power. So you might be feeling really connected with your spirit guides also. And then the back of your deck is well-being, you guys. So taking care of yourselves, things like that. But definitely home, as far as like what I was telling you, spending time with your family more, children, things like that. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgos, for October. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out your other signs. Don't forget to smash the like button and comment down below. Let me know what other signs you'll be watching, as far as like your other placements, sun, moon, rising, all that jazz. Also, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you don't miss a beat. I will also be linking my Patreon down below in case you're interested in joining our magical family there, where we have exclusive content and weekly energy readings not available here on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching. Also, if you watch my ads, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It's the simplest and easiest way for you to support my channel. So thank you so much for doing that. I really appreciate you guys the most. I hope you guys have a magical day or night whenever you're watching this. And also, if you're on TikTok or Instagram, please go ahead and follow me here. And yes, I hope you guys have a magical day or night whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you soon. Bye!